Hey there, folks. I'm Mark from Spectrum Pulse, and today we have from Zach Bryan, Boys of Faith. Alright, let's get this out of the way first. I mostly believe Zach Bryan when he says that he wasn't intending to step on Charles Wesley Godwin's new album by dropping this EP the exact same day. Trust someone who knows, it's really hard to keep track of so many releases, especially this month and especially when you're on tour. And truth be told, a rising tide lifts all ships. I hope folks will pick up both projects. Now, I will be getting Charles Wesley Godwin at some point. It's a long album. I'm less familiar with his catalog. Nobody put it on my schedule. Whereas this is a 5-song EP that's pretty easy to cover. And my god, how do Zach Bryan's EPs consistently hit better than his full-length albums? Well, half of the answer is fairly straightforward. The brevity forces Bryan to focus on the killer material, and it can't hurt to get guest appearances from both Noah Kahan and Bon Iver, the former with whom he's got remarkable chemistry, and the latter brings this warmer, rougher texture to Justin Vernon that I have missed for years. But it also seems that Bryan has an incentive to refine his composition and production chops with a lot less room to fail, with only Eddie Spear stepping in to add some polish to Deep Satin for those shaggy, peeling guitars and cleaner pickups for the vocals and the horns. Now, I also think that the shorter lyrical arc is pretty damn solid too, starting off from a rather neglected place at home with a father betting on his son to clean up at a game of pool, watching an old lover leave that small town and knowing that she found something better, he's not even mad. But then the arc starts to shift on his own journey taking to the road, that connection in New York that doesn't seem meant to be, or the questions of not just how the larger world is seeing him, but how he himself is changed by all that traveling work, with the final song leaving him either yearning for home or maybe even just the brotherhood that underscores a lot of the title track. Now, I cannot say this hits as hard as the best of Summertime Blues. It feels almost distractingly short with 5 songs, and while I think nearly everything hits here, it's the common problem I have with Zach Bryan that if he had trimmed out some of the sloppier moments from that self-titled album for a couple of these songs, he would have something closer to transcendent. Or hell, put Dawns on something. Now, as it is, this is a great teaser with a few well-executed swerves, nothing that goes above and beyond, but if Zach Bryan is going to play quantity over quality, I do appreciate when said quality is streamlined and better organized. So yeah, it's definitely worth hearing. Check it out. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. If you guys want to see more reviews on my rather overloaded schedule, please be sure to like, share this around, subscribe, drop some comments, especially given where you think how this album has, or this EP has taken place. The Charles Wesley Godwin conversation, let's try not to get too heavy into it. It's already sparked up more discourse than it should have. Beyond that, if you guys want to get projects on my schedule, link to my Patreon's right over there. And as always, I'm Mark, you're watching Spectrum Pulse, and I'll see you next time.